Thank you for watching. As always, this is World Over Media. Now, we bring you all that is trending across the globe as we always do. Now, today we want to look at the issue of racism and see how did it start about and what effects has it brought to the people who are affected, or rather the victims who are the blacks. Now, we want to look at a video of a preacher who is telling us and opening our eye on how the Bible and Christianity was used to swindle the blacks and make them believe in something that I believe that is not there. Now let's watch this and see our reaction in the end.
Letter by King Leopold II. And he said, make these black people, tell them, Hori, it is difficult for a rich man to go to heaven. It is like a camel going through a needle's eye. And that's what you must indoctrinate them with. Indoctrinate them. Tell them it is okay, or they can struggle and suffer here on earth. Tell them they must not mind to struggle and suffer here on earth, because in heaven they will walk on the streets of gold. Tell them that the gold which is here on earth is worthless. I'm saying this to open your mind, for the damage that is in the mind of the black person was crafted, it was designed from the church pulpit. And that is why I also use the church pulpit to address and reverse the damage that is in the minds of black people. And everything what I'm going to say now, you can verify. You can go home and Google it, and you will verify it. I'm not talking something that is undocumented. I'm talking historical facts. I'm not talking fiction here. I'm talking historical facts. What was the role of the Christian church in the destruction, enslavement, exploitation, and marginalization of black people? Pope Nicholas V, a Roman Catholic Church Pope in the 14th century, is the one who said, I'm talking about the Pope, he gave permission that black people can be enslaved, made to be slaves. And the justification he gave was that black people are at the level of animals. They do not have a soul. So he gave authorization for the enslavement, exploitation, lynching, raping, and destruction of black people. That's when it started by Pope Nicholas V. Where did it come from? It came from a church. The strongest church in the world at that time being the Roman Catholic Church. A white pope said you are an animal. I'm talking about your ancestors. It started in the church. Secondly, King Leopold II. Now, you can go and Google the letter of King Leopold II. King Leopold II sent missionaries. Missionaries to the to the DRC, the Democratic Republic of Congo, as it is known today. What were they going to do there? They were going to inflict damage in the minds of people. And what he said was that don't teach these people about God, they already know God. Don't teach these people about right and wrong, they already know that the difference between right and wrong. And just said, give them the Bible in such a way that they take the Bible so seriously that they forget about themselves.
Now, before the whites came, this issue of Christianity was not existing in Africa, and Africans believed in their gods or their God who they used to worship without any doubt. And Africans used to go to the mountain. I remember when my grandfather was telling me a story, Africans used to go on top of the mountains even during droughts, and it used to rain, meaning that they believed in their God, and this God was also listening to them. Now, when the missionaries came, they brought the Bible and started teaching the people about Christianity. And Christianity come from the word Christ, who is Jesus. Now, according to them, Jesus is a white, and some revelations have also proved that Jesus is black, which is a bone of contention that should be understood as time goes for Africans to be free. Now, who do we believe in, or what do we believe in? Was this a way that the whites wanted to use to control the Africans? Is racism or that colonialism still continuing to date? To me, this is something that was well planned and well choreographed in a way that it will be a lifetime thing, or something that will continue through all generations and ensure that Africans are never free. The whites want to get control of all the resources of the blacks and ensure that they benefit from all this, because they believe that it's so easy to control Africans, bearing the fact that we are so much dependent on them. Now it's time to build a new Africa. And as we always urge our viewers, Africa is rising, and we have to build a situation whereby we are independent and we can build ourselves on our own. Now, let's see your reaction on this video, and also tell us, what do you feel about Africa? Is Christianity a hoax, or is it a real thing that should be embraced? Also, do not forget to like and also subscribe. Thank you, and may God bless you.